It looks like just another coin at a small, ordinary disc of metal, forgotten in a drawer or slipped into a pocket without a second thought. But buried within South Africa's modern currency is a story few have ever heard. A twist of fate, a minting mistake, a treasure hidden in plain sight. And today, that mistake is worth up to $3 million. A year marked by resilience, recovery, and quiet revolution. South Africa, a nation shaped by history and hope, released a new 5 Rand coin. Not just currency, but a symbol of strength, unity, and a future forged from the past. The 2021 5 Rand coin features the iconic black wildebeest, powerful, fast, and enduring. A living emblem of South Africa's spirit. But just like its predecessors, this coin carries a secret. Amidst the millions minted, a rare error slipped through the cracks, a flaw in the minting process, perhaps an off-center strike, a double imprint, or a wrong metal alloy, creating an unintended masterpiece. Only a handful exist. Fewer than 10 known examples of this minting error have surfaced, and collectors are stunned. These aren't fakes. Not reproductions. Not fantasy. They are official South African coins, born by mistake, elevated by rarity. Numismatics, the art and science of coin collecting, values 4 things above all: rarity, condition, history, and error. This 2021 5 Rand error coin checks every box. Minted in a year when the world was watching South Africa's steady march forward. Carrying a design limited to this release. Featuring a minting flaw so rare, it's barely documented. And preserved in flawless, uncirculated condition. That's why collectors are bidding millions. Not just for the coin itself, but for the story it tells. Because sometimes, the smallest objects hold the loudest echoes of history. So how do you know if you've got one? Here's what to look for. On-screen list appears. Off-center design. The wildebeest or South African emblem is skewed or shifted double strike. Elements look doubled or shadowed. Wrong metal alloyed coin has an unusual weight or tone color variation. Shiny gold or silver hues, where it shouldn't be. Uncirculated condition. Looks brand new. No wear or scratches. If your 2021 5 Rand shows more than one of these signs, don't ignore it. It could be worth millions. But authenticity is everything. Have it inspected by a professional numismatic grading service. They can verify its legitimacy and estimate market value. Collectors don't just seek coins, they seek stories. Moments frozen in metal. Symbols of endurance, transformation, and hope. This coin is all of that. A single strike that echoes a nation's journey toward unity and strength. From hardship to healing. From division to destiny. That coin jar in your kitchen. That old box in your grandfather's attic. That souvenir from a trip long ago. There's a chance, slim, but very real. One of those coins is the rare 2021 5 Rand error. And if it is, you're not just holding a coin, you're holding a legacy. This isn't about metal. It's about meaning. A flawed coin from a flawless moment in time. A tiny relic of a pivotal chapter in South African history. Not all treasures glitter. Not all legends are buried in gold mines. Some are right in front of us, waiting to be found. If this story sparked your curiosity, there's so much more to discover. Subscribe for more rare coin deep dives, untold histories, and hidden treasures. Drop a comment if you've ever come across a strange coin, and who knows, we might just feature your find next. Until then, keep collecting and keep looking closer, because sometimes the smallest things carry the greatest stories. Welcome back to Rare Coin Archive. In today's exciting episode, we're diving into the world of rare coins once again. And this time, we're exploring a coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors across the globe. The 5 Rand coin from 2005, a coin that was once just spare change, is now valued at a jaw-dropping $35,000. Yes, you heard that right, $35,000. Buckle up, because we're about to uncover the fascinating journey, the history, and the incredible value behind this rare South African treasure. Before we get into the staggering value, let's go back to the year 2005. The 5 Rand coin was originally introduced by the South African Mint as part of the country's regular currency series. First issued in 1994, The 5 Rand coin replaced banknotes of the same denomination and became one of the most commonly circulated coins in South Africa. The 2005 edition, in particular, features an iconic design. The obverse side showcases a portrait of King Shaka Zulu, a powerful symbol of leadership, pride, and South African heritage. The reverse shows the numeral 5, along with the country's name and the year of minting. Millions of these coins were minted for general circulation. But here's where things get very interesting. Not all 2005 5 Rand coins are valuable. The one that has stunned collectors and driven up its market value to $35,000 is an extremely rare error coin. This special variant is known as the 2005 5 Rand double die error coin. During the minting process, a technical error caused certain details of the coin, like the lettering or portrait, to appear doubled. In some cases, the error is most visible on the words South Africa or around the edge lettering, where parts of the text or image look slightly blurred, raised, or shadowed. While to an untrained eye this might seem like a minor flaw in the numismatic world, this kind of mint error is golden. These anomalies are exceptionally rare. Only a small number of such coins were ever accidentally struck. So what makes this coin worth as much as $35,000? In numismatics, the study of coins, rarity is everything. The fewer examples that exist, the higher the demand. With this 2005 error coin, it's estimated that only a handful have ever been confirmed by collectors or grading agencies. Add to that the historical context. In the mid-2000s, South Africa was going through significant economic and political transitions. Coins minted during such pivotal periods often carry added historical value, especially when linked to national symbols like Shaka Zulu. And of course, as more investors look at physical assets like rare coins for long-term value, coins like this become even more desirable. So how can you tell if you have one of these incredibly valuable 2005 5 Rand coins? Here's what to look for. Step 1. Examine the coin under good lighting or with a magnifying glass. Step 2. Look closely at the text, especially South Africa and the year 2005. If the letters appear doubled, shadowed, or distorted, you may be holding a double die error. Step 3. Check for sharpness. Coins in excellent or uncirculated condition fetch much higher prices at auctions. Collectors recommend sending the coin to a professional grading service if you suspect you've got a rare version. Grading not only authenticates the coin, but also significantly increases its market value. So there you have it, the remarkable story of the 2005 5 Rand coin, a piece of modern South African history that transformed from pocket change into a $35,000 collectible. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey in the world of rare coins, this is a perfect example of why numismatics is such a thrilling hobby. Who knows? That coin sitting in your drawer might just be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching today's episode of Rare Coin Archive. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a coin adventure. Let us know in the comments. Do you have any rare South African coins in your collection? Until next time, keep collecting and keep learning.